The pronoun I, he, she in the second conditional can be used with were, the verb were. So here, if I were you, I would quit smoking. As you can see, would plus in the second part, would plus verb base. Look at the examples here, guys. If she had a lot of money, she could buy a new apartment. If she, here the first part with F plus subject, she plus had, verb to, a lot of money, complement. Don't forget the comma to separate the two clauses. Unless if the if clause came at the second part of the sentence, we don't need a comma. She could buy a new apartment. As I told you, we can use models here. It's not necessarily to use would. No, you can use other models, but in the past form. She could buy a new apartment. And after modal verbs, we use base verbs. Look at the second example. They would be happy if they won the lottery. They would be happy. Here, guys, look at this example. The if clause came at the second part of the sentence and the main clause came at the beginning. We can switch the two clauses, but if we switched, we don't add comma. The last example, if he were president, he might reduce taxes. I wish I were president. As you can see here, guys, the subject is singular. We add were, okay? We use the verb were. As I told you, in the second conditional, we can use were with the singular pronouns. He might reduce taxes. Here we didn't use would, no, we used might, and after that we used a base verb. Here, as in the first conditional sentences, we can make negative form. And how we can make negative form in the past simple? Basically, we add didn't to do verbs, okay? Here, if you want to make the first clause, اللي هو if clause negative, you add didn't plus verb 1, you change the verb 2 into verb 1. And if you want to make the second clause, اللي هو main clause negative, you add not to the modal verb, okay? So here, if I didn't have homework, I could go to the party. And it's not necessary, guys, to negate the two clauses. You can only make the first or the second one negative. I wouldn't be angry if you had arrived early. So here we make the main clause negative by using not with the modal verb.